I'll be making Tini's mac and cheese and my cranberry sauce. I got my cranberry recipe from Kristen McAtee's YouTube video a couple years ago. I've started my water for my noodles. The only change that I'm making to Tini's recipe is I'm gluten-free and a couple other of my family members are, so we're using gluten-free noodles. Hopefully it turns out okay. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. It's mac and cheese. How bad can I mess it up? Here we go. I got my cheeses and I got my lady shredder. We got Colby Jack. This is 2 pounds, so I'm gonna cut it in half and just use half of it. We got a little bit more than a pound of mozzarella, but I think I'm gonna use the whole thing because it's mozzarella cheese. And then I got the sharp white cheddar. So now I'm just going to shred my cheese and put them into 2 bowls. We drained the noodles. We only did them for like 7-ish minutes because this is gonna be made for tomorrow because we have a big family outing. Also got done shredding all the cheese and now I'm adding my seasonings and I'm gonna use the same ones except for my mom does not have enough smoked paprika, so I'm gonna use paprika for the rest of it. But we have smoked paprika, garlic powder, and then salt and pepper. So I'm gonna put that into my bowl. Now we have all of the ingredients that Tini listed. We got the evaporated milk, the heavy whip, flour for the roux. We had to improvise Dijon mustard, the seasonings, and some butter. So now I'm just gonna make all those together and make a roux.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look.
My mom helped me make the roux because I did not want to mess it up, and my mom is a master chef. We have the mac and cheese, and now we're going to divvy it up and put half of it in here, then the cheese, then the rest of it, then the more cheese, and then we're going to cover it, and it's going to be baked tomorrow.
Except for on holidays.
That's fire. Tini is a genius. Mac and cheese is done! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. My mom is gonna put it in the fridge and she's going to bake it tomorrow. And hopefully she'll get some B-roll for you guys. But oh my gosh, and it already tastes so good. I'm so excited. Tini knows what she's talking about when it comes to mac and cheese. Now comes the cranberry sauce. It's all up to you guys. I don't measure anything, but I'm just gonna do a bag and a half of cranberries because my mom wants to make a cranberry drink. And the stores are out of cranberries. I got frozen raspberries. There's also a couple strawberries and blackberries in here. I'm so excited. And then I'm gonna zest and use the whole juice of this orange and zest probably like half of it. And then I'm gonna zest and do a little bit of lemon juice. If you guys have made cranberry sauce before, or if you haven't, on the bag it says how much water to use. Just use that much water. I think I'm gonna do 1.5 cups of water for all this and like 2 cups of sugar, but you just keep adding until everything tastes good. Like you can add more sugar, you can do less sugar. I got my water. I'm gonna add it in. You let the cranberries just sit in the water until they come kind of squishy, and then you squish them. I did a cup and a half of water, and I think I might want to do just a little bit more, just because that is what it's looking like, and I kind of want to be able to see the water a little bit. I said a cup for each bag, but I think I'm just gonna eye and then just taste, because I'm too scared to make it too sugary. I have a lot of older family members. When your cranberry skin starts to split, that's when your cranberries are almost done. That is going to be your indicator. And that's when you can start squishing them. And it's kind of just fun. It feels really weird. I'm switching to a potato masher. I'm done using my fork. But if you guys don't have one, it's just gonna be patience. Guys, I'm so sorry, but I just put my raspberries and strawberries and blackberries in here. And now I'm just mashing it up. I feel like it needed some citrus, so I wanted to do a little bit of a lemon. And then I'm gonna do a good chunk of the zest here and all of the juice of this orange. My hands are clean. This is just to make sure there's no seeds. Also, I heard that you're not supposed to zest the white part of your citrus, so make sure when you guys are zesting to be mindful of that.
Yeah.
That's the amount of zest that I use, and I'm just gonna mix it in. Another really important rule is you guys don't want chunks. There should be no chunks. Cranberries are really tart, and the last thing you want to do is have one of your family members bite into a tart cranberry. I'm gonna taste it to see.
I feel like I probably recognize her. She's very
It's a little tart. I'm gonna add a little bit more sugar. And I think that's good. Okay, this is what it's looking like. It's going to thicken up as it cools, and the sugar's gonna do its thing as it cools with the rest of the fruits. My mom just pre-warmed my bowl for me with hot water. Please, please, please don't let your things crack. I'll feel so guilty. Yay! Okay. I need another bowl, but that's okay. Ta-da!
Yeah, I'll pull mine out here.
Okay, I'm sitting here editing this, and I just realized I never recorded an outro. Mac and cheese ended up being really good. I made it twice. I made it for Friendsgiving shortly after my family Thanksgiving. My family loved the mac and cheese. By the time that I got there, I had a bite saved for me. They ate all of it, even though it was gluten-free, which means that the gluten-free noodles turned out okay, which is what I was worried about. But it tasted delicious. It even tasted good before my mom put it in the oven. I asked her to try and get a video of like the scrape test and the scooping, but she just didn't understand that. So what you see is what we got. I forgot to record the cranberry sauce, but it looked like cranberry sauce. It was thick. Everybody loved it. I mean, my family asks me to bring it every year, so the mac and cheese was a new addition. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so sorry for not making an outro sooner. If you're from last week's video, I really appreciate you guys. It really means so much to me for you to keep coming back and watching my videos. If you're new here, please give a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. My videos come out on Friday at 2 p.m. every other Friday, so I'll see you guys next week.